Tonight we're going to check out this knife here. This is the Cold Steel Holdout. It's the bring back version of it that they just did. So let's get into this.
Please hold, please hold, please hold, please hold, please hold.
It's my pleasure to present Jimislash.
Okay, so check that out. There's your specs, kind of. If you don't want to watch the whole video, do me a favor, if you are going to watch the video, like and subscribe. Appreciate that. And let's get into this. I'm very excited. See, what happened is, well, let me open this up and then I'll tell them a little story about what happened with my other one. So I had one of these a couple of years ago, almost 2 years ago to be exact. I mean, it was 2 years ago to be exact. And I gave it to my nephew. Oh, now granted, that was the XHP version, and I'm not sure I like him that much. I'm just kidding. I like you that much. But look at this. Oh my gosh, folks. You want to talk about just if you think about a cold steel knife, this is a cold steel knife. Just big, and this one is awesome though. It's not just unwieldy. It just feels like you could use it for a lot of different things. But let's just have a look-see there. Wait, let's get our cover shot. Got some smudgies on it. Let's clean off the fingerprints for the cover. That didn't help at all. We'll just kind of cover those. Let's try that. Right there. Okay. So what you have, check this out. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inches of S35 VN. Now, I've had some complaints about the new Cold Steel logo on this. I think it's awesome. When it first came out, I didn't like the Cold Steel logo, but now that I see it on the knives and stuff, it's starting to grow on me. Check that out. And I like different stuff. I like the same stuff but different. So like if this one if I had one with the old Cold Steel logo on it, and now I got the new one, but check that out. Taiwan, got holdout on that side. Oh, I love the blade shape, super stabby, which we're going to try out here in a second. All right, let's close this up and see what we're looking at as far as length on the handles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a little over 7 inches of handle here. So you're looking at 13 inches of knife. And the thing is, this is not, you'd think, man, this thing's gonna be heavy, but look, you got the holes here. Check that out. Let me see, does this have inset liners? I don't know. Let's get a flashlight out here and check that out. Doesn't look like there's liners in there. So this is just all G10 on those scales. A nice grippy G10 without being crazy grippy, like that old school G10 from Cold Steel. Have a look-see there. And the feel in hand. I mean, right back here, if you had to use it for sword play or whatever, it feels good here, feels good here, feels good up here. If you got to get into some intricate stuff, it just feels good a lot of different places. Now we got to find out where's the safe place. I think right here in that nook, maybe that. Oh, it is the safe place. But it was scary coming down. You might want to bring your finger up just a little bit if you can on that, the lock. Now the lock on some of the holdouts used to be notoriously tough, and I think that was the 4-inch holdout. That was a tough lock. This one is not too bad. It's gonna take a little getting used to on this. Now here's one of the issues I have with this holdout: the thumb studs. I need them to bring the thumb stud out to normal side on that left-hand side. I know it seems weak, but this is nice on the right-hand side. I could flip it over, but then what am I gonna do right-handed? You can get it left-handed. I just like a little more thumb stud there, see? If I had a little bit more, I could be cool like everybody else. But the holes make it lighter. The G10 makes it lighter. No metal liners or anything like that. It feels very usable. It doesn't feel, it's not like the Espada XL with the aluminum. It's not just huge and just amazingly huge and, you know, weighs over a pound kind of thing. This feels very useful, like something, and with that triad lock, of course, it's super useful. All right, check that out. All right, let's check out what this thing will do for damage wise, shall we? Or do you want to check out the weight first? Let's check out the weight and then we will do some damage with it so you can see how incredibly stabby it is. All right, let's go to ounces. So 7.5 ounces, that's not bad. That's not a horrible weight for something that huge. I mean, I was thinking it was going to be a lot more, but that's not horrible. I mean, it's a heavy knife, obviously. Oh, we got to go to, let's go to Europe for my European friends here. Zero that out. And 212 grams. So it's definitely hefty, but it's not just ridiculous. Oh, let's do the clip real quick before we get into some stabbing stuff. So I'm imagining the clip is going to be like a lot of cold steel clips, just really tough to get in your pocket. But before I judge, let me see. Before I judge unfairly, oh, yo, I think it's the holes. The holes may do that. It may be the holes, because that wasn't horrible at all. Let's do that one more time. Look at that. That just slides right on there. It's good enough to hold on and not horrible. So that's not bad. So the pocket clip is pretty awesome. Pocket clip's awesome. It's not super heavy. You know, it's humongous. Useful. I mean, this looks like a chef's knife almost. You could use this in the kitchen. Like if you're outside cutting up your, what are we cutting up today? Sasquatch flank. All right, now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stab some cardboard just to show you how stabby this thing can be. All right. So I got this cardboard fresh out of the cardboard pile. All right. Now look, this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 layers of cardboard. See if I can bring this down without stabbing myself in the hand. I might be able to. Just watch this. Look at that. I mean, that was with minimal effort. That's just awesome. Let's go. Let's stab into the board. Let's see if we can stab into my cutting board here. Oh, that did it. Yeah. Oh, it didn't, did it? Oh, it stopped it. Nope, it poked through. So that poked all the way through there. Check that out. Made that little mark. So that's pretty awesome. I mean, that was a little bit harder, but it wasn't super hard. Oh, it stabbed my sticker there. No, there it is. There's the nick. That will always be the holdout nick. All right. Move that out of the way. Now that I've ruined my chopping board. Here's the excellent 1, 2. I don't know. What is we figure this? Let's just call this the multi-stabber. I don't know how many are in here, but let's go ahead and try this one more time. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I'm telling you, this is, and you know what? Your hand's not slipping forward. You know, you think, well, there's no guards on here or anything. This is grippy enough, and it feels good enough in your hand. As far as this thing gonna slip forward, if you got to stab into something, or not somebody. We're not gonna do that anymore. How terrible is that? All right. So there you go. Let's see what kind of slicing ability it is. It has a really good edge. A lot of the cold steel stuff comes with a really nice, awesome edge there. Let's see here. We can get a coupon out here. They're all sticking together. All right, check this out. Oh, I'm doing this the wrong way somehow. There we go. There we go. Look at that. That's a great edge there. That's awesome. All right. I think that's about it. Let me see. Anything else you need to talk about? You can get these at Lone Star Sports Optics. I think they have a few left. Some good people over there if you want to check them out. Use the Jimislash code for 10% off, and that helps a lot. Helps me out. Well, it doesn't help me out. It helps you out. And of course, it helps them out. So that's what you want to do. You want to help them out, and in return, it's helping you guys out, which is awesome. So let me know what you think. Are you glad they brought this back? I am. You know, ever since I gave that one away, I wanted one back. The next one I hope they bring back is the Recon XL, because I gave one of those away, and the guy doesn't even really appreciate it. So if I could find a way to break into his house, I would think about it. There you go. The holdout Awesome, awesome 6-inch blades. S35VN, the G10 is just amazing. It's super, super locked up and solid. Unbelievable knife. Just gonna do what you need to do. And I'm glad they brought it back. All right, let me know what you think down there. Also, what do you think, hoping they bring back next year? You know, we could talk to them. I know some people. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of, no, I know of people. But we should get on to them about bringing something else back. Maybe the Recons. Maybe the mini lawman, something like that would be awesome. But I think that's it. I'll talk to you later.